So I caught sight of this because this was just like all over Twitter. This guy posted the brand Balenciaga just did an interesting photo shoot for their new products recently, which included a very purposely poorly hidden court document about virtual child porn. Yeah, completely normal stuff. As everyone knows, when it comes to photo shoots, I mean, these are strategically placed items, planned out locations as to where they're going to do the photo shoot. Nothing here is by fault and by mistake, right? So, I mean, this is just this is what the fuck is this? You know, like who would even let their kid be part of a marketing campaign? It doesn't matter how much you're getting paid. Who would let their child be part of a marketing campaign where they're holding a bondage bear? A bondage bear. This is insane. Am I going crazy? Am I taking this too far? I mean, this is insane. Look, it's a bondage bear, dude, with a child. This poor kid, and the parents. Shame on the parents. Seriously, for even letting this happen. And the kid is wearing adult sneakers. The sneakers don't even fit the child's feet. It's just nuts. I don't get it. Maybe because I don't shop at Balenciaga, I don't get it. Maybe that is children's size feet, but I don't know. I'm just lost in the sauce here. The kid looks like they're not even enjoying this. They look like they got yelled at for not holding the bear, and maybe the kid probably questioned, why is there like ropes hanging from the bear and stuff, and she got yelled at because she has to stand there and hold it, and she just doesn't want to do this anymore, but her parents just want the money. It's just all exploitive, and it's just disgusting. And you hate to see it, you know? You just hate to see it. Like, I don't get this. You cannot convince me that this is fashion. This is this is fashion shows in 2022. This is from a couple months ago, Brando. Yeah, this is a runway. They're in like mud and dirt, and this looks like a Resident Evil final boss character that mutates like an Elden Ring boss. It's almost like a subliminal gloat that they have a case for virtual pornography, child pornography right there. It's just ironically right there. Unless it was like a whistleblower inside that was behind the photo shoot, I guess you could exploit like insider information on Balenciaga. That could be the case. But yeah, I guess they deleted everything on their Instagram account, their social media. Kind of crazy. I don't know. Is there any more information on this? Is there like a video we can watch?
There is a lot happening with Balenciaga right now, and it literally just keeps getting worse. So if you're unaware, Balenciaga, the big brand, released an ad featuring children holding teddy bears that were dressed in bondage. Now, for good reason, this sparked outrage because it's completely...
Nice, because that's appropriate. That is so appropriate. Imagine being such a big brand, a luxury brand, all right? And obviously there's going to be a lot of eyes on your stuff, especially when new campaigns are dropping and you're having children holding bondage bears. Bondage bears? Dude, come on, man. Come on. Who's the people behind this that said, hey, for a marketing idea or a marketing stunt, we're going to sexualize children's teddy bears and let them hold it, and we're going to take pictures of this? Like, and where are the parents? The parents are okay with this because they're getting paid? Oh, dude, there's
completely inappropriate. But what this
so much wrong with it.
It opened up the Pandora's box of how completely grotesque this company is. When you dig deep into their other product advertisements, there are subtle hints of pedophilia.
It's actually a conspiracy theory, but the theory is right and it's not a conspiracy anymore.
Bag, you're wrong, because down here there's a reference to a court case that was ruled in favor of virtual child you-know-what. Oh, but that just might be a coincidence. Now, while you may want to believe that's true, do you know how many eyes are on product placement for a brand like Balenciaga? Not to mention, there's more. This picture here might just be somebody sitting at their desk in New York City, right? Wrong. What are these books here? Who is Michael Borman, and why is his...
See, once people start seeing, some people will be like, yeah, it is a conspiracy theory. People are digging a little bit too deep into it. I can get that. But the problem is when you do such a big marketing stunt, if you will, where you're taking something that is sexualized for adults, you're putting it on children's toys, and you're making children hold that toy with that sexual, indication to it, bondage, people are going to start breaking down everything else and all your other pictures and psychoanalyzing it just to see what else is out there, right? They're going to dig more deeper into the rabbit hole. And I guess this is what happens.
In a Balenciaga ad, it must be a good book. Wrong. It's a book that depicts child exploitation.
Which, this is actually crazy.
There are horrific depictions of nude children in this book that Google
Dude,
can't even show.
What?
Now I know this is a lot.
The actual fuck. I mean, you would think that Balenciaga would steer as far away from controversial things as they possibly can, especially with like the fallout with Kanye in the last 2 months that happened.
Wild conspiracy theory. But if it was a conspiracy theory, why would Balenciaga apologize for it? They literally issued a statement apologizing for their photo shoots.
That's a good point.
Clearly this is not a conspiracy theory since Balenciaga admitted fault. But you see, an apology, it isn't enough. We know how many eyes are on product placement.
Not just an apology. From what we read, they issued an apology and they're going to be firing and investigating their own PR and marketing team because apparently that doesn't get the green light from executives. It's just a bunch of people with cameras that get to publish the marketing and ad campaigns, and executives don't even look at any of it. They just let them do whatever they want to do, apparently, supposedly, which I just don't buy. I don't buy it at all. I mean, the reality is, here's the reality. If nobody questioned it, Balenciaga would not delete anything off their social media, and they wouldn't have issued a sorry or anything if nobody questioned it. Also, I mean, this room looks like a seance for summoning a freaking demon portal of pedophiles. Like, what's up with the candle? Is this like fashion photo shoots? Like the candle, the duct tape and everything, and then all the different jewelry items? Like, if I'm interested in Balenciaga's jewelry line, take a picture of the jewelry. I want to see the jewelry. Why is the kid wearing size 13 shoes? Like, it's just like, I don't know what I'm looking at here. It just looks weird, like he's going to summon a demon pedophile out of the portal. And the drawings on the walls look like it was from the movie The Ring, where the kid's drawing the circle of the girl coming out of the well.